Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing well today. Today I just thought I would do a get ready with me. I've got some new makeup I'm so excited to play with, so I just thought I would jump on camera. So it's been a little while since I think I've dabbled into new makeup. I mean, I've bought a few bits here and there, but I think today I've got 1, 2, 5 new products I would like to try out. So I'm super duper excited to try them out today with you guys. So if you would like to see the products I try out today and just see the look I create, then just keep on watching. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you always be notified every time I upload videos. And let's get into this video, guys. Okay, so the first product I'm trying out today is this primer from Figs and Rouge. So this is like a blurring primer. So I'm assuming it's supposed to fill in your pores, make your like fine lines look a bit more smoother and stuff. So I actually got this in my glossy box of, what month are we in? March. Of March. I'm actually excited to use this. A lot of the products today actually, well, 3 out of the 5 I have to show you are actually from my glossy box. So yes, let's just try these products out. Okay. So it is, oh, I'm so surprised to see, I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's actually quite a liquidy primer, which I was not expecting. Because most like blurring primers are very, they're silicone based. So I expected this to be one of those as well. Excuse my nails, I have not done my nails in a little while, so you guys have to excuse that. Yeah, it's very like, it feels very water based when I initially put it on. Just a side note, I have done all of my cleansing, toning, moisturizing before I came on camera, so obviously I'm all ready to go. Wow. Okay, I really like that. I mean, I feel like my nose, around my nose hair, this is my trouble areas where I think I get big pores. The trick with primer is to let it sit on your face for like at least 5 minutes. So whilst we're doing that, I want to talk to you guys about my beauty blender. So this beauty blender is actually from Eco. I actually got this in my glossy box as well. So it's just this green, I keep calling it a beauty blender, but it's a complexion sponge. Like it says there. Complexion sponge. So let's get this open. I love the colour of it, guys. Just a side note, obviously I have opened these products because obviously they do come from my glossy box, and if you haven't seen my glossy box video, I'll try and link that down below. But this sponge is super duper soft. I need to see how it feels once it's wet. So I'm going to wet this through and come back. I actually wet the sponge through and it is doubled in size. So what I want to do is just take off that excess water, and how you do that is with a paper towel. Just squeeze the sponge and the paper towel just absorbs all the extra water in the sponge. Okay, so the foundation that we're going to be testing out today is a foundation that I have tried in the past, but when I tried it out, I got a really light colour for my skin when I'm not fake tanned. Today I am fake tanned. So I wanted to try it out again, just because I know I love the coverage on it. I love the way it felt on my face. This is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear foundation. So when I got this foundation before, I think I just got the Maybelline Superstay, just the original one. Well, obviously this is the Activewear one, so I suppose it's supposed to last a long time, and it does actually say it lasts up to 30 hours, so that is crazy. Like a whole day, like really? So I'm thinking to do a whole nother video reviewing this foundation, so let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see that. But yeah, I'm super duper excited to try this. Got the shade 36 Warm Sun. And I think it's a really nice colour. I mean, from the bottle I can see, I don't know if it's gonna oxidize, but on the bottle it seems really, really good. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to put it on, if I can get into it, that is. I just give any foundation or any liquid product a shake before I put it on. So I think I'm going to start off by, I'm going to use this palette here as, this bronzer, sorry, as a palette. So, I love the golden undertone of it. So, let's just try this now. I'm going to use, the flat side of this sponge. As you can see, it's got like a pointed tip, but I'm going to use the flat side. And I'm going to just pick up some of that. Okay. Very nice. I mean, I feel like it did definitely soak up some of that product. A lot of that product, I should say. Because if you look, I don't know if it's got less coverage because it's an Activewear one. I don't know. But I feel like I remember it being like super high coverage. Because that is what the first layer looks like. I'm not really impressed with the coverage. I feel like I remember it being super high coverage. Let's use I'm going to use this brush from Tarte. I feel like it is a foundation brush, but we're going to use it as a foundation brush today. And I'm going to try and see if I can get some more coverage out of this foundation. Because I feel like the sponge really ate that. Okay. I feel like that second layer definitely looks like more high coverage. I mean, I don't want it to look cakey, but I did want more coverage than that. Anywho, that was like 4 pumps, so also that's a lot, so that's not really going to last that long, is it? Let's go in with concealer. I've gone back to a old product that I really, really loved in the past, and it is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. You guys have seen this floating around YouTube. It's an oldie, a goodie. So I'm just going to use that. And I feel like you can get more, I'm going to get more coverage when using this now. Okay. So I'm going to use the flat side of the sponge and just blend out. This sponge is super soft, guys. I give you that. And the next product I want to go in with is my LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I'm going to use that. This is actually a colour corrector, but I use it as a concealer. And I am putting on a lot of makeup today, only because I've got a video to film. So I do want to look lovely in my video. And I feel like when you're on camera, your makeup needs to be more dramatic to stand out. I'm now going to use the same side of the Beauty Blender just to blend that out. Now that that's all blended, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I love this concealer, guys. Like, literally. I've kind of gone off my collection Last in Perfection concealer. And now I'm just killing it with this one. I do wish I got a darker colour, because sometimes I find this one quite bright. But it's fine. I just kind of use in the inner corners of my face to kind of make that stand out. So whilst that is becoming tacky, I'm going to go in with my Revolution Fast Base stick. This is actually a foundation stick, but today we are using it as a contour shade. And I'm going to use this little, I think it's like almost like a little fluffy, I don't want to say pencil, but a little fluffy brush. And I'm going to put, and I'm going to contour. I'm going to use this fluffy brush from, I think it's from Primark. And this is eyeshadow blending brush, but we're going to use it for contour. And I'm just going to use that to blend out my nose contour. It out into my eyebrows. So I'm going to use this angled fluffy brush just to blend out the concealer that is on my lids. And then I'm going to get this little brush that we were using before for the contour, and I'm going to put some of that into my crease and on my outer corners. This is almost like using a cream eyeshadow. So now we're going to blend out the concealer that is on our under eye. Just in those inner corners. We've also got that lip contour that we need to blend out. So before I crease, I'm going to set my under eyes very quickly. Now lately I just don't like baking, so I'm gonna just quickly dust that all off. And set, whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to push, well, I'm not dusting it off, sorry, I'm pushing it into my skin. But as I'm pushing it in, I'm like pushing it on the places that I'm not quite set, as in my contoured areas. Now that that's all set, I can actually go in with my powder concealer. Powder contour, and I'm just gonna, this is the one from NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just gonna be dabbling into all of the contour shades here like that. I'm just gonna give myself a light contour. I don't want to look too chiseled. To enhance that eye contour, I want to use this bronzer from Maybelline. Oh, a lot of Maybelline products today actually. This is the Master Bronze, and I'm just using that. I really love this product. I'm using that to just dabble in to all of the contour shades there. And I'm going to use that to just enhance that contour on my eyes. I really feel like when you cream contour and then you use a powder, your contour kind of gets diffused. So to bring it back to life, obviously you need to kind of go over it with powders. But for my eyes, I really like to use a warm shade because obviously I want to give the illusion like I've really spent time on eyeshadow when I really haven't. So this is why I like to do this. Use my my sponge. Do you call it a sponge? Powder puff. And I just set my lips with. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't show you the powder. Talking with all this on my lips. I didn't show you the powder I was using. So I'm using Coty Airspun. So yeah, I'm using Coty Airspun for my translucent powder. I feel like I just look like I ate a powdered donut with all that on my lips. I'm really loving the undertone of my makeup today. I think it looks nice and neutral, yellowy, goldeny undertones, which I absolutely love. I can't stand like grey, pink undertones on my complexion, especially when I'm got fake tan on. Naturally I do have a yellow undertone, so when I fake tan I think it becomes even more goldeny. So I love this undertone today. So I feel like I've achieved a more of a heavier coverage with all of the other products I've used. So what are we going to do next? Angled brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade here. It actually does have a bit of a shimmer in it, but not too bothered about that. I'm going to put a bit more powder under my under eyes because the other day I used this palette and it literally ruined my under eyes, so I was not impressed. So I'm going to put some powder here to catch any fallout. I'm just going to tight line my eyes here, just adding this on the line. And I don't know, I feel like I needed a little bit of a break from liquid eyeliner, so I feel like I'm still getting that vibe by doing this, call it hack, doing this instead of actually using a liquid black eyeliner. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the Botanic mascara. This is the Nourishing mascara actually, so I think it's got some like essential oils in it, and it's actually supposed to be like volumizing. Camera focus. So it's this mascara here. This one again was in my glossy box for this month, so super excited to try this. It comes in this unusual tube, and I've never used a mascara in this type of packaging before, but let's see. So it's in the shade black obviously, and let's try it. Okay, already it's quite thick, but that is the applicator there. So I'm gonna just put it on. Okay, I feel like it's very subtle, very subtle. Very subtle, but I would say it's borderline gloopy, but it's okay. It's okay, I can work with it. I mean, usually I wear lashes, so it's not really a big deal for me. I now need to brush off this excess powder, and I should have done that before I put my mascara on, but let's be super careful. I didn't put any mascara on my bottom lashes, so I should be saved, I think. Now we need to do brows. Brows. I'm looking for my brow brush. You guys have seen me do my brows a million times. I just use this Collection eyebrow palette that is well loved, and just fill in my brows. And what do we need to do next? We need some lashes, and lately I really just can't be bothered to have lashes on, but we're gonna do lashes today because I've got to film a video for you guys, which you probably will see before this video. So we need some lashes on. Let's get some lashes. Okay, so lashes are on, and I'm glad I could be bothered to do it because, you know, it just brings the whole look together. Anyways, for lipstick today, we are going to be using this Morphe lipstick. And when I was purchasing this lipstick, it was actually on the ASOS website, and I didn't realize it was a Morphe lipstick. I just wanted a matte nude lipstick because all of my other ones are a bit crummy and they're running out. So I didn't realize it was Morphe. So I'm super duper excited. So this is like an ultra matte lipstick. And it is in, I think the camera's gonna focus, First Base, the shade is called. So I want to just swatch it on my hand to see if I need a liner for this, a lip liner. If I do, then we will put a lip liner on, even though we kind of have one with the contour, so it might be okay. But let's just have a look. Oh my god, this packaging. Oh no guys, I might have to get another one of these. Literally. Oh, that packaging is beautiful. Anyways. Okay, so I like this colour. Already in its packaging, it looks very nice. Let's swatch it. Okay, it's a very warm, sort of toned nude, and I think we might be all right actually with what we've got on our lips already. So let's have a look. Yes. Oh, I like that. It's ultra matte though. Guys, that is super matte. If you've got like dry lips, or you don't like that matte look, this would not be the lipstick for you, because this is matte. Like matte. Like you cannot even like rub your lips together to sort of blend it in. Wherever you put it, that's where it is, because that's matte, but I like it. I like it. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna leave this video here for today. This is the finished look. I think it turns out really nice. I love the lips. You know, they were ultra matte. They are ultra matte. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. Anyways, it's been a long time since I've had such a matte lipstick. But yeah, I love the way the lips turned out. I love the eyes. The foundation, I'm a bit on the fence about, because I was expecting it to be more full coverage, I remember. But I don't know if it's because, obviously, this is a Activewear foundation. And maybe I should have went for the original formula, because this is not as high coverage. So maybe I'll go back and get the original formula and use that. But if it's gonna stay all day, then, you know, I don't mind having something that doesn't have such a high coverage. So yeah, and then obviously with all the other products I tried out, I think, you know, I achieved a bit more of a higher coverage. I like the contour, I like everything that's going on here. Let me know in the comments down below what you liked from the products I used today. Do you like my finished look? What are your thoughts? Let me know any products you would like to see me try out, and I'll try and get that done for you guys. Yes guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you always be notified every time I upload videos, and I'll see you soon guys.